Thanks for checking out this match on Indy Handshake. My name is Paul Ponte.
And I'm Nick Tavares. Thanks for having me back, Paul. Appreciate it, bud.
We have Joey Harder versus Tito Aquino, accompanied to the ring by Apollo Kahn. From Pro Wrestling Iron, July 5th, 2005 in San Leandro, California. Your ring announcer is J.J. Purdom, and your referee is Timothy Thatcher. Yes, that Timothy Thatcher.
Yeah, and if you don't know who Timothy Thatcher is, you can catch him every Wednesday night on NXT. He's known as the master of the fight pit. He's had great clashes with Matt Riddle and Tommaso Ciampa.
Locking up here, Joey Harder in the red and black tights, and Tito Aquino in the white.
Oh, nice takedown by Aquino. And a beautiful kip up from Harder. Takes him down.
That's why you're losing right now.
Both men showcasing that mat wrestling game that they learned at Pro Wrestling Iron. Students of PWI. And right now, Tito Aquino gets onto the back of Joey Harder, but Joey Harder's trying to get out of it. Front face lock.
Great mat-based wrestling we're seeing here.
Tito Aquino tries to roll out of it, but Harder rolls with him.
Both men trying to see who's going to gain control here. Oh, it looks like Aquino's going for a nice cover.
One count only. Joey Harder's turn to take control.
Interesting hold he has there.
Putting a lot of pressure on the back of the neck of Tito Aquino. But Aquino goes through the legs.
Oh, looks like Aquino's going for some sort of headlock scissor here. Harder trying to fight out of it. Oh, looks like he's going for another cover. These are just great transitions that we're seeing right now.
Harder pulling a lot of nice, interesting cradle maneuvers out of this mat-based wrestling here, trying to catch Tito Aquino unawares.
Both men seem very technically sound. Now we see Aquino trying to work the arm of Joey Harder. Joey Harder trying to fight out of it. Oh, beautiful acrobatics. Oh, and to a twisting reversal here. Now he's got wrist control. Aquino trying to pie face him as he tries to escape, showing him his athleticism.
Rolls through with the arm, but lets Harder up.
An arm drag.
And a Japanese arm drag by Tito Aquino.
Very nice.
Tries to roll through, but this time Joey Harder takes control. Aquino in a world of pain here. Joey Harder wrenching it, but Aquino manages to get up. Trying to fight off the hold of Joey Harder. Whips him into the ropes.
Nice shoulder tackle from there. And a nice moonsault, but calculated by Aquino. Oh, and a calculated drop kick. And a stiff headbutt by Joey Harder. Joey Harder looks pretty proud of his handiwork so far.
The harder the better.
Picks up Aquino.
Oh, and a nice backdrop there. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, and a kick out from Aquino.
Even though both these men trained in the Bay Area at Pro Wrestling Iron, you got a little bit of a NorCal versus SoCal here. Joey Harder from San Diego. Ooh, and a nice stiff chop. And another one.
Oh, they're trading some stiff ones right now.
Tito Aquino from Gustine, California.
Very familiar with that town. And a beautiful snap suplex from Joey Harder.
Joey Harder would end up going back to SoCal, but right now he's getting sent back with a forearm to the face.
Nice Mongolian chop by Aquino. Stiff kick to the gut. Aquino building up momentum with a nice knee to the face. And now Aquino going for a fisherman brainbuster with a bridge. Is that going to be enough? And a kick out from Joey Harder.
See what happens?
Joey Harder would end up going and teaming with Hook Bomberry, another Pro Wrestling Iron alumni in SoCal and EWF. But right now he's about to get a scoop slam from Tito Aquino. And a boot to the shoulder, and then to the face.
Now, Tito Aquino is very technically sound despite only having a few handful of matches of pro wrestling. And a nice stiff clothesline there. Driving the forearm right to the face. And a kick out again from Joey Harder. Tito Aquino, you know, like I said, only had a handful of matches from Pro Wrestling Iron. Eventually moved on to All Pro Wrestling when Iron eventually folded. He was also a regular at Pro Championship Wrestling in Yuba City and Pro Wrestling Revolution in San Jose, California.
Now whipping harder, but harder reverses. Wheelbarrow.
German suplex. Nice move from Joey Harder there. Get a bit of a separation there from Tito Aquino. Bit of a breather here. Both men are down. Let's see who's going to be the first one back up on their feet.
This is a great showcase of some of the hard-hitting action and technical wrestling Pro Wrestling Iron had. Unfortunately, shortly after this match, they would have another dojo show, which would be their last. A great promotion gone way too soon in the Bay Area. But you can see here just how great some of these matches were. And Joey Harder hit a steam back elbow.
Nice drop kick from Joey Harder. Aquino trying to fire up, but he eats a nice half and half suplex. Landing right on his head. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, and another kick out from Tito Aquino. But it looks like you barely just got it out of that. That's 2 7/8.
Joey Harder finding it harder and harder to believe that he kicked out.
Nice.
Picks up Tito Aquino.
And a Saito suplex from Tito Aquino. Right on the crown of the head. 1, 2, and a kick out by Joey Harder. Oh, look like Apollo Kahn's trying to get involved in this.
He's bringing a chair. Tito Aquino says, no, we don't have to win that way, Apollo.
Oh, is that going to cost him? Schoolboy cover. And a kick out by Tito. Yeah, Tito doesn't want to win that way. He wants to win with honor. Despite Apollo Kahn's efforts. Ooh,
You can hear that.
God, what a clubbing thud that was. And another one. Stiff chop. Another forearm. Irish whip. Coming on full steam, and he eats a big boot for his trouble.
To the middle rope here. Grabs him, looks him going for a tornado DT, whips across. Tries to reverse it, but catches a guillotine onto the top rope. Flips up, and a nice Hurricane Rana from Joey Harder.
Very nice.
Drags him in, goes to the cover. 1, 2. But Tito Aquino grabs the bottom rope. I don't know if he had the strength to kick out, but he did have the wherewithal to know the bottom rope was there.
That is just great ring awareness there. And it looks like Apollo Kahn still trying to get that chair involved.
Looks like he might just be going for a little bit of intimidation tactics. Holding that chair up right in the face of Joey Harder. Joey Harder eating a forearm and another foot. Joey Harder looks to be out on his feet.
Oh, he looks dazed there. That last one really got him.
Standing switch there.
Waistlock control.
Tries to bring down, but back elbows from Joey Harder.
Joey Harder looked like he took a really stiff shot there. And he eats a Northern Light suplex, but Tito unable to get the bridge there. But he's able to go back for a cover. Is that going to be enough to put him away? And another kick out. Nice clubbing forearm by Tito. Irish whip. What's he going for here?
Picks up. Oh, fireman takedown there.
That was interesting.
2.
Another kick out by Joey Harder.
Joey Harder just manages to get that shoulder up.
He's flailing his arms like a Muppet at this point. Oh, and another Saito suplex.
Both men just dropping each other on their heads. Shades of Ibushi and Naito here.
Oh, man, I can see some definite Japanese vibes with this type of matchup. There are a lot of stiff shots, a lot of stiff suplexes.
Joey Harder once again gets his shoulder up.
Irish whip, reverses it. Oh, nice kick in the gut. And now Harder with a bit of an emerald fusion there. I don't know what to call that. I guess you would call that. And that's going to do it.
Almost like a package brainbuster takes down Tito Aquino for the 3 count.
Whatever it was, that was effective, man. That was just great.
Apollo Kahn very upset at his protege. We want to thank you for checking out this match. Make sure to check out our YouTube, like and subscribe here and on Instagram and Twitter at Indy Handshake. Of course, we have a lot more matches, a lot more clips from Bay Area wrestling, and a lot of podcast interviews with legends of independent wrestling. My name is Paul Ponte.
And I'm Nick Tavares. Thanks for having me back, Paul. We'll see you next time, folks. Take care.